Welcome back, everybody, to another Barbarossa AOC not custom campaign. What am I talking about? Classic nostalgia run. So last time we did Henry the Lion, it was kind of but now it is basically smooth sailing from here on out with Barbarossa, starting with one of, I would say, probably the most infamous scenarios in all of AOC, Pope and Antipope.
In Rome, the Pope firmly believed that it was the Church, not the Emperor, who was the ultimate authority for the empire. Barbarossa could not convince the Pope to see things his way, so he appointed his own Pope. This too was not enough, for Pope and Antipope promptly excommunicated each other. In the end, Barbarossa had to resort again to politics at the point of a lance. If the Pope would not listen to reason, then perhaps he would concede with 2,000 German knights pouring down the Italian peninsula. The greatest of the northern cities, the virtual capital of Lombardy, was Milan. The lords of Milan were as proud as they were belligerent. Barbarossa was determined to raze Milan to the ground as a warning to all the Italian city-states, and particularly the Pope in Rome. The message was clear. He, Frederick Barbarossa, was the one and true Holy Roman Emperor.
Alrighty. Indeed, here we are. Convert the cathedral in Milan. You're going to need villagers to provide a suitable offensive. The town of Crema is providing Milan with supplies. Perhaps you should take care of them early. Yeah, this scenario design is really interesting. Oh man, they'd be back with the classic graphics. It's been a few days since I've played the AOC campaigns. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, having to convert a cathedral, cross the river, you've got the river guard, you've got good old Carcano here, but then it's like, okay, you need to start by converting vills, but it's not super obvious that you need to do that. The player just kind of has to figure it out. But I mean, you are given the 4 monks and the monastery, right? So I guess that's a pretty big hint. But like these days, it would be, okay, here are some villagers coming from the side of the map that you just have to start building up with, or at the very least, they'd exit out and have flags and map revealers, like, oh, here are the vills you need to convert. Also, you start with chemistry for some reason. No idea why. Wait, if you do not know, Crema has some handy-dandy units right over here. But yes, there is, of course, the speedrun strategy, where you can just transport across immediately and then convert. We're not going to do that. I mean, I could, but we're going to have some fun here. We're going to play the scenario as originally intended. Get to experience its full breadth and then lose a monk for no reason other than being bad. Well, also these guys are Britons for some reason. Anyway, now that we've dealt with the army, we can just start focusing on converting the villagers, or we will once the faith is back. Oi! Oi! You laddie! If I were designing this now, I would start neutral to them, so you don't just start killing their villagers. But other than that, I just like how, you know, there's a great degree of just figuring stuff out. I feel like has been lost these days. Much like my monk I lost for free. Oh, come on now. I guess it's also kind of open-ended as to where you're supposed to build up. I mean, I'm just building up right here in Crema, because why not? Oi! Of course, you know, they are allied to Teutons because Milan is Teutons. Just like you. Oh, they got that conversion resistance? Convert you. Obviously just convert as many bills as we can to get ourselves going. Hey! Stop being a butt. Stay scouting with you. Now this is one of those scenarios that the 75 pop limit is pretty inhibitive. Or I guess prohibitive. In terms of what you're actually able to do. Hey! How many times do I have to tell these guys to stop being a butt? Look at these AOC longswordsmen. 5 less HP, 1 less melee armor. More expensive to tech into. But I do like how this scenario really emphasizes the use of monks. I mean, one, it's something that Teutons are good at. And two, you know, it fits in the theme with the Pope and Antipope. Or as I called it as a kid, Pope and Antelope. Alright, get those houses back down. There's one relic on this map. Just go ahead and pick up you. Alright. That. That. Oh, don't you dare go after my monk! What a jerk! Alright, put you in the monastery. We need all the resources we can get. Just continuing to take out Crema. Where are your bills at, homie? You don't show your bills, I'm just gonna destroy your TC. Them's the rules. So yeah, there's a few different ways you can go about it. I do like, I like the River Guard, right? They're a powerful enemy. They're kind of in the way. Like again, the scenario design had to be a lot more, in some ways simple, but also more complicated, or I guess you could say sophisticated, where you had to think of ways to make players interesting and unique feeling without that many triggers or fancy effects. So here it's just you have these little bases here on the river and, you know, convert the cathedral. There's still very few triggers in this scenario, but having to cross the river like this, it just feels very unique, even though, again, and on a technical level, there really isn't all that much happening. Right. Did get double bit axe. There's a little gold over there, I remember. I should have probably built those houses somewhere a bit more intelligent, but yeah, me and intelligence don't really go together. But yeah, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to focus on the Navy. And I really don't mind having to use the Teuton Navy here. I mean, I mind it in the sense that I would rather have a Civ with a good Navy, you know? But design-wise, I really don't think it's an issue having to use a Navy with a Civ that doesn't have a good Navy. And to be fair, we're against Franks. It's not like they have a great Navy. Getting housed is a core part of the experience. And again, you know, you have your little ally city here. They don't really do that much, but they're a bit of flavor on the map. Oi! God. Gimme, gimme. And to think I'm recording this on the same day, I guess the day after they released the patch notes for the pup for July. And they're going to get rid of, you know, killing animals with the TC, and it's like, here I am playing AOC, where you have, like, none of these quality of life features from later on. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get up to, I was going to say 200 pop, 75 pop, and really just start to amass some resources and then try and push out on the water with some cannon galleons. You know, like a few galleons and a cannon galleon. River Guard do get all the way up to the Imperial Age, so we need to try and be as efficient as possible. Gonna mark it. Ah! Gimme, gimme. I was wondering why they weren't residing. There we go. Get out of here, Krama. Oi! Stop being a jerk. Does Carcano even build a market for you to trade with? Seriously, what is the point of these guys? Okay, you know. They tried some stuff, and some of it worked, some of it didn't. Oh yeah, they also start with chemistry research for some reason. Those guys. Oh, I don't know why I never changed my fire ship hotkey. Let's see. Dock. S. And E. And Z. X. Dock's one of the few things that I actually changed a fair bit from AOC. I like the default AOC hotkeys. Keep up the Vil production, because we are going to need that much stronger eco. We take down Milan, who is a very powerful opponent, and the River Guard, who are also a fairly powerful opponent. So we'll go all the way up here to the big 7-5. let's get started. Handcart. Back when we had to just check this. 12 farmers, 3 shepherds, 18 lumberjacks. That is a lot on wood. A few more on stone. We're going to need plenty of that. And this is a situation where, because we're against Teutons, it makes the most sense to go for something like a hand cannoneer with maybe some Teutonic knights, and some monks, and siege and stuff. So those buildings going, and let's start with a castle. Also, I don't need a converted longswordsman, and I don't need this. I do need the pop space to at least build the navy I need to take down the river guard. The riverine guard. Then we'll click up to Imp in hopefully a reasonably quick time. Bills are working fine. The House of Booklarnen is built. Three docks is fine. So yeah, you could just land over here and try and push Milan from this angle, and try and sail and push off of this angle near Carcano, and then you can try and push through the river guard. And then you don't have to deal with them anymore. Again, I just like how you have those different approaches. Do need to get ballistics. Come on. Go get him. Go ahead and pick up Parenting. The ability to ask to speak with a manager. I wonder if they gave you chemistry so you could get to cannon galleons more easily, now that I think about it. That going. Get about all the pop we can spare. Yeah, man. Go, get up. You have careening, they do not. Of course, we have to research Cannon Galleon manually. I'll hit you. Farms going, and we are almost in the Imperial Age. Wait, I automatically steal the farms. I don't remember that being a thing. Huh. Also, a lot of food I have on that farm. Huh. Oh, come on. Oh, I also kind of needlessly rebuilt my market. Whatever. Let's go ahead and pick up Cannon Galleon. And can't afford Galleon. Ugh. Oh, they're gonna go after my monastery that has the relic in it, aren't they? But I don't. Oh, my army's so far away. Rage. Galleon. Of course, no elite cannon galleon for the Teutons, and siege engineers does not work for galleons or cannon galleons back in the good old days here.
Barbarossa now commands a massive navy. Stay alert lest he should attempt to cross the river.
Oh, not racist, not stereotyping. Perfect. Alright, got our galleons out. Wait, what? Obviously, protect the Ganon Galleons. Oh, forgot you started with bombard cannons for some reason. There you go. Now let's get some siege upgrades. Guard is an imp now. Dashi Sol. Back when throwing Hexamen had 50 HP, that's so terrible. I think they have 70 now. 80 with Elite. At the worst, it's 60 now and then 70 with Elite. Alright. We still have our transport alive. They do have masonry, so it's going to be a bit more annoying to take down these buildings with galleons, but what can you do? Those going. Chainmail armor. Keep this party going. Oh, I did get those swords. Yeah, they only have the two bases, the one over here and then the one right there. We got lots of stone. We need relations when I have the chance. Hey, you wanna not? Hey, River Guard, you wanna, like, not, man? Oh, back when Rams were totally lethargic. Now they're only mostly lethargic. Of course. That was close. Almost lost all these units. Castle time. Oh, they're so slow, man! Oh, that's great. You know, people complain about Teutonic Knights being too slow now. I mean, look how they used to be. This is post-Squires. Come on. Get pathfinding. Oh, let's go ahead and bring some more dudes over. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. No doubt castle. No! Come on! You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're taking down those units. Come on! Finish it! There we go! Alrighty. Well, at least that's taken care of. Move a couple towers over here, but it's gonna sail past those and go after their other base. This. That. That is a very high food price and a very low stone price. You remember that being a thing with the AIs. Get Bombard Tower in a little bit. Now that we're not focusing on a navy, we can put a few more bills over here to food. Boy! Where are the cannon galleons? Oh my goodness. Stop it! Alright, get these villas back over here. Let's get that and that. Okay, there's some more here we'll take. Get some ranges here. We got no more idols. Majestic bagpipes of the background music. Get some monks, of course, here to support. Bombard. Some hand cannons, back when they're still not that great, but they're about as good as we get. Fleet Teutonic Knight's very expensive. Or got buffed in DE. What happened to my vills over there? Did it get killed? I guess they did. Alright, so let's get Theocracy. They also don't have Elite Draconic Knight yet. That. Alright, it's Bombard Towering time. We make our Draconic push happen. Of course, I'd like to go for SO here, but unfortunately there's just no real reason for me to do so. I never come across enough units. Man, towers looked goofy back then. Alright, is there any more stone over here? Yeah. Gold. We are getting ETK. And the slow push continues. Nation.
The forces of Frederick Barbarossa threaten the city. Send all available reinforcements.
Go get him. I never got blast furnace. No, I never got you either. Siege engineers. Well, that's something, I guess. No crenellations for him yet. Freaking Teutons, man! Uphill shot. Bears! Actually, I need a TC over here, man. Need to replenish our lost bills. See, guys, that's 75 pop limit, man. Makes things tough. And again, it doesn't help that the Teutons aren't very good. Push it this way. Do that. Oh, so work on blast furnace. Ah! Alright, let's keep this coming. They didn't have a Central European trade workshop. That's kind of weird. Forgot that. Oh, let's do that. Keep this party going. Keep up our monks. More bombard towers. The eternal truism of the Ornlu video / stream. My goodness. Stop Teuton team bonusing me. It's a verb now. Alright. More Teutonic Knights. More bombards. Stop going after my vills, you butt! Don't trade right in front of me, man. What? How did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Go get him. Now remember, kids, you cannot destroy the cathedral. You will lose if you do that. Right. Let's get you. Ah! Okay, get a lot more units there. Guess what, guys? More bombard towers are needed. I still only have 1 monk, man. Oh, do they have heresy? That's annoying. Well, keep this going. No, they don't have heresy. They probably have faith, though, considering how freaking long it's taking for everything to get converted. Still, we're slowly making our way through the city. Guys, look at how much of a help Carcano's being. They're building a market! Oh my goodness, it's so exciting! Let's keep this up. They're so inaccurate, the hand cannons. You. Got him. Okay. I don't think I need you guys anymore. Keep that up. Our units as best we can. Thankfully, Milan only has the 1 castle right there. Keep this going. Use all the anachronistic gunpowder. Let's not bombard cannon our own troops. Wild idea, I know. Alright, let's go after the Wonder. Cathedral, you know what I mean? It's basically a wonder that you can convert. Come on, guys. No, they do have some production buildings right here back by the Wonder, which is, of course, very annoying. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, man! Dude, that took freaking forever! Alright, we're solving this problem ourselves. Alright. Yeah, they have plenty of bills. Ah, they rebuilt their TC? I didn't know they did that. Still, we're gonna come in with a conversion there. Cannoneer projectiles firing slower, like the movement speed is slower. They have less HP and less accuracy. Alright. No, don't shoot the cathedral.
The cathedral is ours. So then, it's all of Milan.
Feels good, man.
Barbarossa was not kind to the Milanese. In response to one attempt at negotiations during the siege, he sent 6 Italians marching back to the city. 5 had been blinded, but the 6th only had his nose cut off so that he could lead the other 5. Northern Italy had been mercilessly conquered and placed under imperial governance, but Italy would not submit. If anything, the destruction of Milan made the Italian cities even more incensed at their would-be emperor.
Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, good KD, got some nice conversions. Fun scenario. It's a tricky one, for sure, especially for being an Age of Kings scenario. They've trained 37 vills, which is not that bad. Anyway, guys, that was Pope and Antipope. Next up is one of the best all-time scenarios, in my opinion, the Lombard League. See you next time for that.